Normal people would put these things on a scale to see which one is heavier. So, but Xander has a better idea. So let's see what he's got.
We're just gonna...
All right. He's gonna knock over everything.
I feel like this one is heavier.
You think the VMP's heavier?
A little wider, a little taller.
Yeah, we need to put them on scale. All right.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hey, we're here for another video. It's been a while. We're here back with my buddy Ken and Andrew, modernmuscleperformance.net, kind of a new website that he started up, pretty cool. But we're in Funtown with Ken in the shop. He does everything, all the magic, for an interesting video. This is going to be probably something that a lot of people are not going to do, but kind of cool nonetheless. I had to make the trip down here when they told me that they were doing this. I think you're going to get a kick out of what they're about to do. It's crazy. We have a Gen 5 3.0 Whipple Stage 2 10 rib, the whole shebang, minus a fuel system, on Andrew's 2019, right? And it's going to go bye-bye. So what is he going to replace it with? Well, kind of an interesting swap here. He's not going twins. He's not going centrifugal. He's doing something a bit interesting. Check that out. So let me know in the comments. Is he making a humongous mistake? Whipple Stage 2 10 rib ready to go. He's got, actually in this box, he's got the Cobra Jet intake, before we show you what's going on over there, what he's swapping to. And he's got tons of potential here, tons of power. With a fuel system, I mean, I don't know, right pulleys, this thing could make 1300 horsepower. I don't know, you know, a crazy setup. But these are really sick, by the way, too. These are the new VMS wheels. Same as the old, they just reversed the colors on the lip of the wheel here, the rim of the wheel. And it's got this nice polished aluminum finish. Looks really good, man. But this is what he's replacing it with. Ready? Get set and go. Check that out. VMP Odin. VMP. He's going Team VMP. This thing is massive. Massive. Just like the Whipple is. But going with a 6 rib to start. I don't know what you're going with, the standard pulleys. No, you're going to pulley down, aren't you, right off the bat? Okay, so he'll have a little bit more boost. And he's doing finally a fuel system as well. So he put it on E85. Really cool, because when I did my own research, and you may have done your own, especially now that you're going to watch this video, you're going to go do some, there's not a lot of head-to-head comparison or information out there for Whipple versus Odin. That's all going to be coming to the channel here very soon, but this video we're going to deinstall and reinstall the new stuff and put them on the table side by side and give you the close-ups, the nitty-gritty details, how everything looks of the two blowers sitting next to each other. Because if you are shopping for a supercharger, then these two are definitely going to come up. Whipple and Odin will definitely be on your list. But as far as the internet goes, there's no information out there because the Odin is too new. The Whipple is proven for years now. How will the Odin stack up? Well, in this video, we're going to take an up-close comparison. Man, this thing is long. Of the two blowers. It's going to be fun, man. I'm excited to see what they're going to look like next to each other, because when we go back here to the Whipple, if you've never been around one of these things, they look kind of small on camera, honestly, but when you're in person, I mean, check this out. So large is what I would have for glove size. I mean, it's a big blower. It really is a big blower. What are you doing? Stop it. Yep, doesn't have a front cover like the Whipple, so it looks a little bit smaller, but it's... This dude is killing my video. I know what you're doing. All right, guys, so sit back, enjoy the show, and let's make it fun, interesting, and informative, because like I said, if you're shopping for a blower for your car, this is definitely going to be one of those videos you're going to want to check out and stick with, because we're going to do a side-by-side comparison of the two blowers. Let's go. Bye-bye.
It's all right.
Whipple.
It's new home's going to be loaded.
Yeah, this is going on your car. Yep. It's a big old blower. It's so big. It's so big. So that's pretty nice. So this is the heat exchanger, not the fans.
Right. This
Yeah.
is a high capacity.
Yeah.
This is the oversized heat exchanger, the big boy.
That's pretty big. See, this is my first time being up close to
Whipple?
all of these components, you know, because they're all hidden behind everything, the bumper and everything. So for anybody that's new to this, they're going to get educated today, just like me. Kind of interesting that he's choosing to make this switch because, I don't know, on paper they look similar. They seem to be putting down good track times for the guys on 93, but there's nobody out there really with an Odin, not very many that are pushing these things that heavily, that far, that fast yet. So I think that maybe he's going to toy around with that. But anyway, as far as the kit side by side, it's going to be a great comparison. But this is not going to be a swap that most people are going to do. So kind of an interesting thing, interesting video. So guys, check this out. So let's take the intake off, just for reference here. Yeah, look at that. So a nice little fancy upgrade you're doing is you're going with a level 3 port and polish.
Yes.
On the Odin as well. This is not, has the Cobra Jet upgrades but not the lid. But yeah, we get down there, look at those rotors. That's a lot of room for activities. Yeah, man. Yep. Look at that. There's the internals. Look at that. Big intercooler. Look at the blower, the rotors. This is the inside guts of a 3.0 Gen 5 Whipple.
Yep.
Yes. Very, very, very freaking huge.
Y'all beat King Kong and some shit.
He said y'all beat King Kong and some shit.
Straight up.
Don't forget about the wire on the back. Oh, you already get it?
You already got it.
Already got it. Oh no.
Oh no, oh no, I'm coming.
We're at a point now, we don't have it bolted down, but we are mocking up the 4 Innovations fuel system that's going to go on this car. And this is pretty much what the Odin looks like. Now, what I can tell you just from seeing the other side by side, this one definitely sits taller and it is fatter, it's wider. This is a big, big blower. Very impressed with the way that it looks. It's kind of stealthy and stylish versus, you know, the Whipple over here. So we're still going to pull the top lid off and look at the inside and go from there. But lots of work that we're doing with the fuel system. So I'm impressed. I'm impressed. So another cool feature about this.
Edit.
The really cool feature is, hey, the sticker.
Oh, you took it off. You took the sticker off. So this is also a stage 3 port and polish on the inside of the blower. So if we can take a peek, let's see if we can get down in there. Yeah.
You know what I may do?
So much room for activities. This is going to be mated up with a 106. No, I'm sorry, a 163R throttle body. All the goodies, man.
Look at how the difference is internally.
Right.
Like I said, it's just the way the VMP blows. Because if you actually looked at, did you look at the bricks whenever he had the top of it off?
I did. I filmed it. Yeah.
Yeah,
we're going to show that again. We're going to take this lid off in a second, but I want to give you guys a little side by side, show you the differences between the two. But yeah, internally that is the Whipple. So these aren't really even by height because the Whipple looks like it's much taller, but obviously in the car, this is actually a little bit taller. This is just sitting down inside of this foam. But, you know, just for reference, this is a little taller, a little wider.
It is wider.
Yeah, this is a little bit longer, mostly because of this cover here. But if you look from this section, this little crease right here to the back around here, it's pretty much the same. Pretty much the same. So come to this side. And nobody's really done this kind of a video yet on YouTube, so I'm going to get you all the angles that I can. Different finish, you know, I like them both. Both of them are very stylish looking superchargers, and you know, this one is got that level 3 port and polish. Of course, you can get these polished up as well, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? Which one is your favorite of these two, you know, yes, based off of looks and performance, which is all going to come, you know, eventually. We want to do a lot of head-to-head stuff, you know, and test these things out. So both of the cars eventually will be on fuel systems set up pretty similarly, and stay tuned to see what they're going to do on track. Go ahead.
Actually, the exact same fuel system. We're both running
both 4, right?
Both running the same exact fuel system. We're actually been talking about trying to get the cars at the same horsepower level.
Yep.
And then do 3 runs down the track.
See who's
in the same lane.
The winning champ.
Against each other, because that comes down the driver.
Correct.
But running the car at the same day, the same track, 3 runs down the track, take the 3 runs, average them out, and look at the 60 foot, look at the mile per hour, look at the ETs, and see how they compare. Because these cars, his car and my car, are very similar. 350 rear gear.
Yep.
We're going to be around, try to get it around the same weight.
Both 10R80.
Both
yep.
10R80. Try to get it around the same weight, and be at the same track the same day. That's what we're going to try to do.
Base car, both have light and seats. He's got a Kirky. You've got a Corbeau, so we're similar there. So yeah, pretty even matchup. Not been done before yet, and yeah, I'm excited to see what's going to be going on, what's going to happen, the end results, you know, with pretty similar matched cars, because yeah, it's not been done yet. So you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel so you can see where this goes, how it progresses, because nobody else is doing this combination right now that I've seen, that I've been able to find on the internet. So I'm very excited to see what the difference is going to be, because these are the 2 top tier 1 blowers on your shopping list. Whipple, you can't get right now if you're buying new. There's a huge wait time. VMP, like 2 or 3 day shipping on the shelf right now. So where do you want to spend your money? Because they're similar in price as well. You know what I mean?
Honestly, I don't think you can go wrong with either one.
I don't think so. They claim that the Whipple, they claim that the Whipple has a little bit more top end, and this bites a little harder down low. Twin screw TVS. You know what I mean? So let the fight continue or commence. And yeah, that was really cheesy what I just said.
Put one on a pedestal and put the other one not. Because honestly, I think they're both great, and I think they're both going to shine in different ways.
Sure. I mean, I'm having a real hard time like picking my favorite right now. Yeah, the smoothness of the stealthness of it with the brushed aluminum finish here. It's subtle. It gets the job done. I think it looks really good. To me, Whipples always have looked kind of busy, but they still do look good. I mean, at the end of the day. So, pick your poison. Odin versus Whipple. What would you buy? Let me know down in the comments, and let's have a discussion. To end the video, we have the lid off of the VMP Odin. Remember, this is a stage 3 port and polish job, and we noticed right away that there is what looks like less intercooling compared to the Whipple, which had 2 sides and then 1 big one in the center. However, one thing that we noticed is that the bricks, check this out. So you give up some surface here, but you gain a lot more. I mean, that's massive. Is one going to cool better than the other? I don't know. There is more surface. Well, I'm sorry, there's another section here for the Whipple, but the bricks are smaller. So they've combated that, or competed against that, with this design just being bigger this way. So that's what we can tell so far. Look at these goodies in here. It's rotors.
It had some, put another intercooler brick in. Look right here in the center. Got tapped holes like it does for out here. It's got another set of tapped holes. I wonder if they don't make up.
No, that's where I pulled the screws out of the other.
No, that's these.
Oh yeah, right. You're right.
There's no set of holes in one. If you can set one, to make an upgrade, put another brick in.
Well, that's interesting.
Because that would be the only reason why. Right there, it'd be.
So maybe they left room for improvements. I don't know. Interesting. Interesting. Finished the installation, and we're mocking up the fuel system and everything, getting this thing ready to fire tonight. We got a tune on the way. But for the conclusion of this video, really cool. Let me know again what you think in the comments. How do you think that they're going to compare to each other? Whipples have been around for a long time. They're proven. But the VMP is kind of the new kid on the block and is really making a name for itself already. What would you go with? Remember, stage 3 level port job on the Odin versus an already performing, proven Whipple. I'm excited to see it. Stay tuned to the channel for all of the other comparisons coming soon. But this is kind of just an overall look at the differences of the two blowers, which are probably going to be your top two choices when you're shopping for a root style, positive displacement, top mounted blower. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Be safe, have a great day, God bless. Until next time, bye.